Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So this is a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm getting ready for a Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably film more videos. But anyway, have some new things that I wanted to use on camera and play with and talk to you guys and just chat. So let's go ahead and get into it. Brows are done. There's no new brow products there. And then I've already moisturized. And actually, before I go into my eyes, which I've already primed, I'm actually going to use this primer that I got in a sample. I got a sample of this primer from Becca when I purchased a new skin perfector. But anyway, get into that. This is the Velvet Blurring Primer Perfecting Base. And so I'm going to put my face primer on before I do my eyes. I think I should start doing that. So I played with this primer once, like not doing makeup, just to see the consistency. So it's peachy, if you look here, and it's very liquidy. But anyway, I'm gonna pat it on my face, and it blends out almost instantly, and it's definitely a powder, like it feels powdery, almost dry on my face. It doesn't say anything on the tube about being mattifying, but my skin is very, there's no, like, excuse me, it's very matte. I have a couple breakouts and we're going to ignore them now. Okay. But it feels very matte and dry. It doesn't look necessarily dry. Maybe a little, I don't know. Just very weird. Very weird, but it's called the Velvet Blurring Perfecting Base. Velvet Blurring, yeah, Primer Perfecting Base. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the eyes. So I already primed my lids with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And while I'm waiting for my Emily and Makeup Revolution palette to come in the mail, Milani has two new palettes. Ooh, blinding you. Milani has two new palettes continuing that gold, I don't know what it's called, palette line. I have the Soft and Sultry, and I have the Pure Passion. Look at that. So this is the Soft and Sultry, which I'll say how I feel about it in a minute. And then this is the Pure Passion. So if the quality is the same as it is on the other two palettes, I do have a review on those. No qualms about it. You guys already know I'm gonna like this one better. This is the Pure Passion palette. I'm gonna like this one a lot better because it's my berry rose gold type of tones. The only reason I don't like this one as much, I can just tell at first glance, is because they're very neutral to cool shades, which is not something that if I'm gonna do a cool eye look, it's gonna be very obviously cool with like blues and purples. It's gonna be very obviously cool, but the subtle cool eye, I don't know if it's necessarily for me. Also, the top 6 shades here, just being a woman of color, being brown, they're all going to come up really ashy to me. I don't get a lot of use out of those super light shades in a palette. I just don't. So that's something that it's almost like I'm really, I mean, these are pretty down the bottom, but it's like I don't feel as though, you know, yeah, I'm paying to be able to use all the shades in the palette. They're just not as, yeah. Meanwhile, the other one, definitely you only have really one light shade, which is this one here, but the rest I can work it out. I don't know. So yeah, I'll try to, I don't know, but for the sake of just playing around, I'll use some shades from both palettes and just play around with it. It's not a tutorial, but I'm just zoom in here and play around and see what I come up with. So I'm going to start with, I really want to put a warm brown there. I really do. I really do. But I'm going to go with this cool one, the cool brown. I'm going to focus more in the sultry one. See how in the cooler one, just to see what I come up with. I already don't like the shade, but I'll mix it with the brown. I'll mix it with the brown. Work it out. Really pigmented. Quality is nice. Reminds me of the other ones. So if this is your cup of tea, yeah, I don't think they skipped on quality between the old ones, between the first two and these two. But yeah, I'm going to overlay some brown on it because not a fan. Or, yeah. So I factory reset my desktop because I got a new hard drive. And it just started to run a little slow. And I just like to factory reset things. I factory reset my phone. I don't know. But anyway, it started to run a little slow. Because I also had all of my videos. So I started saving my videos. So I'll tell you this. Once I would upload a video, like edit it and everything, I would delete it from my computer and it's just in YouTube, in space. For the first 2 years, I would just delete the videos, didn't need them anymore, I already uploaded them. And then in 2016, I started to save the video. I still don't keep all the footage, like the raw footage. Some videos, like vlogs and different things, I'll keep all the raw footage of vlogs, but like these type of videos, I just don't keep all the raw footage. Yeah. So anyway, I keep all the videos though. And so, and starting in 2016, and so I have 2016, 2017, 2018 videos, which hundreds of videos on that desktop, and I'm like, I need to move them. So I finally, so I bought a bigger hard drive. My hard drive wasn't even big enough. I have an external, was not big enough. So I finally got a bigger hard drive. So I've moved all my complete videos onto my hard drive, external hard drive. And then I have a second external hard drive, and I have a second external hard drive, and that one is holding all my documents, all my everything. So I really don't want to store anything on the computer. It's moving a lot faster, so I just cleaned all that off. However, with that being said, I was being very lazy in how I edited videos, and so I was using like Movie Maker or whatever, Windows, whatever. I think that's what it's called. Using that, they changed the name of it though. But anyway, and when I reset it, that's not even available on the computer anymore, not available to download. And I was like half-assing my Adobe Premiere. Like I have Adobe Premiere and I was just like, it's just so complicated. And it was just being in school and all those things. It was just another thing I did not want to teach myself. And now I'm forced to. So we shall see the editing quality of the videos. I don't know where I want to go with this look because I think I'm going to go in my comfort zone. Now, I want to go in my comfort zone. I really do. I'm going to take this weird taupey shade and put it all over the lid. This one right in the middle there. So, let's see what happens. Oh, that's pretty. It's very pretty. I don't know where I'm going with this, you guys. I don't know. It's like a gunmetal taupe. Ooh, which I can appreciate. I think I'm going to deepen this up, though. I think I'm going to deepen it up. I know I'm going to deepen it up. With a taupe pencil, which I think will look really nice. This is the Rimmel Scandalize in the shade taupe. So I want to do a wing because I want to try out my new brush, my new angled brushes. So let me put some, no, I'm not going to use any tape. So I got some angled paint brushes from the craft store, AC Moore. They were like 4 for $10. So one thing with the angled, with a paintbrush angle, the thing is you got to get them really thin. So all these are very, very thin, but they're not really small like a traditional angled brush. So I feel like I can cheat and like get my wing done a lot faster. My favorite angled brush is a paintbrush right now as well. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one with some gel liner. This is Premier brand Amethyst P77A angled shader 3/8. So I am going to attempt a wing with no tape with this large brush, and I'm gonna use one of my favorite gel liners, the Tarte clay paint liner. Oh God, kick the whole thing. Just kick the whole table. So I am going to, can you see this? Squeeze Squeeze liner. Come on. There's a lot of liner in there. Oh, there it is. Onto the little platform. And I'm going to coat my brush in it. And let's see what happens. Ooh. Why is my wing curved? Okay. I'll allow it. Practice makes perfect, though. I'm not a big fan of a curved wing, but got the wing done pretty quickly. It's not quite even. I don't know. Now I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. It's a really, really large line of eyeliner, but I'm gonna calm down. I'm just gonna calm down and continue with it. I'm gonna do the other eye, curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and I'll be back to show you these lashes. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my lash glue to dry, new drugstore lashes I want to talk about. So the pair that I'm wearing are these Bouffant Style by Kiss. They are, Kiss has come out with like this theme of blowout lashes. So like when you get a blowout and how big and voluminous and pretty it is. So I like this style. This has a clear band. Let me show you. This has a clear band. I'm wearing them now with liner, but just for the sake of wearing them. This is a clear band. However, this is my struggle with lashes, other than the Cocoa ones, but this is my struggle with lashes. They're not long enough. The band isn't long enough to go from my inner to outer. Now, you're not supposed to put the lashes all the way in your inner, but like the lash stops on me right here. I'd at least like it to go into like right there, but anyway, I like to put it closer to where the outside looks better, and I can just pile the mascara on the inside. That's what I do. But anyway, this style was really nice for if you don't want to wear liner. A really nice fluttery blowout type of lash. It reminds me of not the Demi Wispies, but the 614s by Salon Perfect, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and then I also picked up these, not wearing them today, but this is by Salon Perfect, and these are the Silk Noir. So a lot of the drugstore lashes, especially you see in Walmart, are coming out with like their luxurious line of lashes to kind of compete with the mink lashes and all those type of things. So anyway, this is Silk Noir, and it's the style 652. Look at these babies. Clear band. Beautiful. Look at that. And this 3-pack, and there's 3 in here, and this 3-pack was $4.50 for 3 pairs of lashes at Walmart. So check that out. Those are beautiful. I can't wait to wear those. But anyway, like I said, I'm wearing the other ones. I'm wearing these, which are going to be really pretty when I don't wear liner. And I really pile the mascara on. And make it work. Okay, so face. Let's go ahead. I don't like my eye look, by the way, but we're gonna keep going. I don't like these type of colors. It's all right, but we're gonna keep going. Let's see. All right. So for the face, I've already primed, as we saw. I am going to use, I have the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This is NYX's newest foundation. All I had to do was say full coverage for me to get it. It is in collaboration with Alyssa Ashley, where she helped formulate some shades. She's a YouTuber here. Formulate the shades, the darker shades, kind of like Jackie Aina and Too Faced. So this foundation comes out in 45 shades. It's in 45 shades, and all 45 shades were at my Ulta. which I can appreciate because, you know, sometimes they only give you a certain amount of shades, although they didn't have testers for all of them. NYX, because I was talking to the girl in Ulta and she was like, well, NYX sends the testers, and all the light shades had testers. Almost all the light shades had testers, and like only a few of the deeper shades had testers, and so like they had to make it was a very weird. But anyway, I matched myself in store. On my jawline up in here, and this is the shade Cocoa that I matched with. So let's go. Let's do it. And I'm gonna use, in the theme of NYX, I'm gonna use my NYX blending sponge. I like this sponge. It's a really good shape for a sponge. Here you got this flat side. Yeah, I like this sponge. So anyway, I'm gonna pump. It's a standard liquid consistency. That's probably way too much because that's what I do. That's what I do. Let me go ahead and get a wipe out. Getting back used to my stiletto nails. If you watch me on follow me on Instagram, you know I did my stiletto set. Come on, get out of there. I did my set. Getting back into it. Okay, here we go. Just seeing if I can layer in some spots, and I can for the most part. Color match is fine. I don't know how I feel about, I'm letting it set and everything. Color match is fine. Coverage is okay. Full coverage, I give it full coverage. It's doing nothing for my under eye area though. Looking horrible for my under eye area. Maybe I'm just extra dead under there today. I don't know. But anyway, do the same thing about the finish. Oh. Alright, let's keep going. It's not a review on this foundation, by the way. I was going to use the NYX Gotcha Covered Total Coverage Concealer. You know what? I will. Let's do it. I wasn't going to use it because it's very, very sticky, but I'm going to stay consistent here. So this is the NYX Total Coverage Gotcha Covered Concealer. I don't have a new concealer that I'm sharing with all of you, but that looks better when it comes to coverage. So it does need a little bit of help from a concealer. Talking about this foundation. So hey, let's get a powder. Let's get some powder. I'm gonna set my under eye area with my MAC Studio Fix. That NYX Total Coverage Concealer, it has wonderful coverage, but it is so sticky. It never really sets, so I really got a powder to get that stickiness off of there. So you can see how sticky it looks from here to here. Yeah, I really gotta set that. Really gotta set it. Alright, so this foundation, it's not really a matte finish to me. It's giving me a little glow, actually. A natural borderline, I don't know. borderline dewy situation because I put on that super mattifying drying primer. My skin was not shiny at all before I put the foundation on. So, I don't know. I don't know as far as that finish goes. So, I'm going to set the rest of the face with the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the shade Milk Chocolate Finish. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with it. Don't know. It's pretty. Looking pretty. Looking good. Not mad at the coverage now. Not, you know. I know people hate when we say, I read a lot of Reddit, a lot of beauty guru chatter, that's subreddit, and they hate when people say, when beauty guru, not mad at it. But sometimes that's all you can say. It's like, I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not mad at it though. Yeah, comes out. Skin's looking really pretty actually. I'm not wild, like I said, there's nothing, you know, you can tell from when I first put it on, but not bad. Okay, I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna blush. I'm gonna blush with, can you guys guess? MAC Raisin, because that's apparently all I know how to blush with in the sea of my million blushes. Apparently. Someone needs to take this blush from me. I really need to. Take it from me. That's all I use. Oh, a sea of blushes. Okay. MAC Raisin. And I'm also going to contour. I'm going to contour with what I've really been enjoying for contour. And that is the Nicka K Duo. $3 at my beauty store. $3. I'm taking this shade and I'm going to contour. I look, but I am liking how my face looks. I am. It's reminding me of some of my favorite foundations. Again, it just didn't wow me though. Like I wasn't, maybe because I was expecting something tremendous and now I'm just getting what I get out of my other favorite foundation. I don't know. Alright, so this highlighter really doesn't go with this cool tone situation, but I'm going to use it anyway because it's new. I'm going to use it because I have it. So this is, I was in Ulta looking in the Becca section, and this is a new shimmering skin perfector. I don't know how new it is. Let me stop lying. This is Chocolate Geode. So it looks like Topaz, but it's actually one step deeper than Topaz. The girl in the picture that was modeling it was a lot deeper in skin tone than I was. So this is Topaz and this is Chocolate Geode. Hold on. So this is Topaz here. I'll show you Topaz. And then this is Chocolate Geode. So let's do a swatch comparison. Yeah, it's just deeper and bronzier. Topaz is on the top, Chocolate Geode's on the bottom. See the difference? I'm going to use Chocolate Geode. Neither one are too golden. They're both topaz, bronzy, you know. Neither one is really, really golden, but gold enough for me, because there we go. I'm going to overdo it with the highlighter. If that's even a thing. Can you really overdo it with highlighter? Can you really overdo it? Like, let me know, because I don't know. Beautiful. You know, I don't know. Oh, so beautiful. Oh God, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to dust, blend everything back together a little bit. Ooh. Alright, so the lips that I have two new lips, and I don't know which one to use. One is cool enough to go with the eyes. The other one is warm enough to go with the face. Anyway, the first one is this NYX Suede Matte Lipstick. I was seeing this for a while, just never picked it up. But this is just a classic matte style lipstick. It's not as dry in formula as some matte lipsticks. Actually, I like a dry formula. But anyway, this shade is called Moonwalk. It's a really cool, well, plummy situation. And then we have a gloss, an Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss. This is in the shade Saint Tropez. Anastasia Beverly Hills glosses are really, really pigmented, but this is that goldy peach type of prettiness that I always love. And I think I'm going to go with that. Okay. So where are we going with this? This is what we're doing here. This is not too shabby. Not too shabby. That's what we're doing. Okay. I'm going to spray the face with some, I don't know. I don't really need much on it today. I'm going to just go in with some Makeup Revolution Oil Control. Here we go. Need some earrings on, but there it is, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me, getting ready with me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.